Okay, hello. Should we start? It's not going to be super hard. It's just going to be some things that you can incorporate into your workout at home. So if you have a yoga mat, I'd suggest just grab one. If not, then you can either use a softer surface or maybe a towel. That would help. This should be for beginner and advanced. I'm just going to start with a beginner workout so that everyone can actually, this is me slightly advanced. Okay, let's just start so you can see. So one of our first movements is going to be a mountain climber. I'm going to first show you the exercise slowly, and then we're going to speed it up so that we can just get our heart pumping a little bit. We're going to bring one knee into the chest at a time. Try not to sink into your back or like push into your collarbone. Try and just stay in one line. So knee into chest, 20 times, okay? Let's go. So after this, we're gonna do jumping jacks, but I call them plank jacks because we're gonna stay on our palms and just move our feet in and out. That feel good? Why am I already sweating? I have no idea. Now, just to warm up our core, get back into a plank position. We're gonna go from our elbows to an elbow plank, back to a hand plank. Again, just watch my hips because you see that they don't move. Everything just stays in one line and the core is activated. Not so bad, right? While we're here, we're gonna raise one leg up and pulse it for 10 times. Switch to the other leg. Hold the plank for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a little stretch. We're gonna do a little stretch for our backs. Cat and cow. This is one of my favorite stretches because I always feel really tight around my shoulders. Okay, so we're going to stay in all fours, now that we're here. And we're going to do straight leg kickbacks, which I'm going to demonstrate. Kick back, up, down. When you see when my leg comes down, it doesn't pass the knee that's on the floor. It doesn't go here. You just kick back, bring it down. And when you really, when the leg is lifted, that's when you kind of push it up. And you should feel it, like your lower bum, your upper glute. Okay? Do 15 each side. And again, watch your back. Please make sure it's not arched like this, otherwise you're really going to hurt yourself. my leg is lifted and straight, I try to imagine someone pulling me like this. And now we're gonna do 15 on the left leg. Five more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the right leg. We're gonna leave it straight and we're gonna pulse up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Really squeeze when you're up. 3, 2, hold on top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Next leg. Also, make sure you're not leaning too much to your right side. Try and keep your body weight even. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Take a little cat stretch. Now we're gonna come lay on our backs. I'll give you a second to breathe, have some water, relax here for a second. And while you take a moment, I'm just going to demonstrate the next little series we're going to do, which is a bridge series. So your feet are facing straight and they're hip width apart, not as wide as your mat, but hip width apart, okay? Your core is activated and your stomach is flat. We're going to lift up for 15 times and we're going to hold here and pulse. We're going to do both movements twice. So first we're going to lift up, hold, pulse, lift up, hold, pulse. Obviously, I'll be doing it with you. Okay. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3. I like to use my hands as support because it helps me keep my stomach flat. It helps me not move around anywhere. I just like to focus everything in one line, and my hands laying on the mat give me that support. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Back to normal bridge. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also, what will help you get a little higher is pushing from your heel when you're up. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hold and pulse. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, hold, and slowly bring it down. Are you guys feeling that? Take a little stretch here. Not so bad, right? We're almost done. Now let's get back into two of my favorite mat Pilates core movements, The first is going to be bringing the knee into your chest one at a time. I lift my shoulders up a little bit, but you know what? Today we can do it with your head on the ground. So you lift your knee in. We'll make it a challenge after the first set. Lift your knee in. The bottom leg or the left leg is a little bit lifted off the floor. It's not on the ground because that's what activates your core. And you try and bring your knee all the way into your chest. So you really pull it in and then you switch. Pull, 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 switch. Pull, 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 switch. If you feel ready, you can bring your head off the mat now. And we're going to go a little faster, 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, we're going to hold here. Bring our hands behind our head, one palm on top of the other, like this. And we're going to twist. Bring your right knee in and your left leg out. Try and touch your elbow to your knee. If you really can, your underarm reaches for your right knee. And nothing lifts, just reaches. Okay, let's flip over. Give you guys a second, grab some water. We're gonna hold a plank for about 30 seconds. I don't have a timer on me, so I'm just gonna kind of count and guess, but just hold it as long as I do. I'm gonna give you the option of either holding the plank on your hands or on your elbows. Try to not sink into your shoulders. Try and keep everything in one line. Really push from your elbows into your upper body so everything stays the same. I know, I tricked you. We didn't start yet. I'm going to do the plank on the hands today. Ready? Let's begin. Okay, I'm guessing that was around 30 seconds. I've done that a lot of times without a timer, so just a good guess. One of my other favorite mat Pilates exercises is what we're about to do before we stretch a little bit. It's called swimming. I'm just going to show it to you once. You lay on your stomach, you lift your right leg up and your left leg up. Your right arm up and your left leg up. Okay, while the other two limbs are on the mat, and then we're gonna switch, and switch, and switch. And now once you get the hang of it, try not to touch the floor or your mat at all, and just keep switching. And make sure your core is activated so that this doesn't start hurting your lower back. If it does, then I would just continue doing it slower because I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. But really, if you suck in your belly button like this, and you see a little gap here, that's the way it's supposed to be. So right arm, we're going to start with the right arm and left leg, and switch. Push back into cat. that was it. A little sneak peek of it. Let's stretch. I hope you guys enjoyed working out with me and starting your Sunday off right. Now, here's to more quality time with yourself and your loved ones virtually. Stay home and stay safe. Bye.